I was told once that women cheat to leave and men cheat to stay. And I think that can also be another stereotype.
Yeah.
But, when I first heard that, I was like, the more I'm getting deeper into this work and hands-on into it, I'm like, there could be some truth to that.
Yeah.
But, usually I work both sides of the fence. So I have some of my clients, in my regular therapy practice, they're the ones that, the sexual acting out, the cheating, whatever. Almost all those guys are like, I'm like, they fall on the sword and I'm grabbing, I'm so sorry, I love you and I don't want it, right? I'll do whatever, right? But I'm not seeing that as much on the female betrayer side of the story. A lot of leaving guys in limbo, that does sound that's painful.
So as people are working through your book, I assume that there's some sort of resolution or some sort of package that you're walking them towards.
Yeah, I mean, rebuilding, that's like my last stage.
Yeah.
Right. And it's the gift that I learned in this work.
Yeah.
Is, I've been asked before, would I go through it again? And after I take a deep breath, I actually say yes.
Yeah.
Right. It was the worst time of my life, and it was the best time of my life. It shook me and it woke me. And that's what I tell the men I work with, that you will grow into the man that you should be. And if you have kids, you're going to get to model to your kids actually what it means to be a man, what it means to be accountable and in integrity and be grounded and centered and know your truth and know how to hold boundaries and to be brave and speak your truth and don't care what other people. That's what I think this does.
Yeah. The opportunities that we don't want that we grow from and appreciate later.
Yeah, we get to learn and do all the things that maybe our parents, our grandfathers didn't know how to do or how they were trained, and we get to untrain them.
One question as we're sitting here in person, live, after I got out there, I'm just curious, we're grateful for ITAP. Can you just share anything, your experience with ITAP so far, anything that you've been resonating with or appreciating about the organization or even this conference?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think ITAP's definitely at the forefront of all this work, right? No other organization, I think, is really talking about it. And what's interesting is this symposium, what I've loved is so many of the breakouts and the topics are around betrayal. And there seems to be more talk about betrayal than sex addiction. That's what or maybe my lens has changed some the last year or so, but I've noticed that. And I think that's super important. I think relationally, I think at the end of the day, betrayal is one of them. It's a death, and I think it's important to talk about therapy and educate clinicians how to work with it.